come to play. Oh, heebie-jeebies for everybody in the big section right now.
Woo!
Chaz Ortiz is serving butterflies, everybody.
17 years old.
Wow, 7.9. Look at this blast off this big kicker. Backside flip effortlessly. He leaves our screen, Sal. Look how high he got.
12.
Brace for impact coming in for landing.
12 feet across that gap. We stood on top of that thing earlier. It looked like a cross between a snowboard and then on that thing.
Oh, man. Big Joe C from California Skate Parks. He builds all these plazas. Giving Chaz a hug is amazing.
Woo!
Wow.
Sean Malto is our leader, followed by Chris Cole, who has just been smart and calculated. You see Chaz Ortiz there just put himself in the third spot, followed by Nigel, Paul, and Mikey Taylor. We said bye to Markson O'Neill. And Erica Yeri is with the silent killer, Sean Malto. Far the highest scoring trick of the event.
The nollie, big spin heel flip to backside lip slide fakie. I've never seen one. Incredible.
$15,000 going to the winner of the Monster Energy Best Trick. Well, here we go, friends. These are the guys heading into the big section, and the only ones that have a shot today at this unprecedented $200,000. Sean Malto, the silent killer, is in the lead, followed by Chris Cole, Chaz Ortiz, Nija, Paul Rodriguez, and Mikey Taylor. And it's really anyone's game
to come back for that loss he had.
Here comes Mikey Taylor.
Starts off solid with the make. But Chaz Ortiz and Malto, they got a personal thing up there as well.
On 200,000 on the line. 7 attempts here in the big Texas. 6
Huge
guys.
Switch backside 5-0 grind.
And Paul making it look like he was asleep.
I mean,
what we said, Nija has never started the big section this far behind.
Nollie frontside board slide's a great way to start catching up though, Sal. That's probably going to be about as basic as we're going to see Nija go in the big section. Math, Chaz Ortiz coming in. Kickflip front board.
How about that? Let me just take a sip of this water. I'm going to put it down. Oh, it's my turn to go? Let me just kickflip front board this thing off the bat.
You know, that water was nice and cold, Sal. Put it.
The big section is a strain for him.
Woo! Puts the backside 270 to lip down.
And DC Cam putting it into perspective, but consistency has been an issue for Chris.
In really big risks. Sometimes the consistency, you know, it's not there. Highly advised, though, to be consistent in this section, though, because it hurts when you bail.
Sean Malto came in the big section, our leader.
Staying according to plan right there with a nollie 5-0. He's probably going to be our most consistent guy up there. Thing is, he's going to need some here.
Mikey Taylor.
Ooh, oh, man. There's where the pressure kind of... Face is so focused. Oh, that switch trigger grind started perfectly in place and then started to work its way over.
Square rail in this section. What's the difference?
Well, you see, if the rail would have been round, Paul could have possibly worked his way back into the position he needed, but Nigel Houston just blew my mind right now with a kickflip backside lip slide. You know, square rail's a little bit more of a difficult backside flip. All these bails are going to come back to haunt these dudes.
Look at the focus on Chris Cole's face.
Oh, man, Sal. I think right there, that's a telltale sign that we're going to see Coles win.
He wants a win so bad. He said he's going to do whatever he needed to get it
Chris
done.
Cole joins the 9 club.
9.2 for Cole.
Frontside 180 to switch feeble grind to forwards. I just call it the Cole grind. Ollie nose grind.
Sean Malto has landed every single trick since the tech section. Line and big, he's flawless so far.
That's the way he skates.
Especially since he's sitting on a goose egg on his last attempt.
I mean, he needs to go big right here. He also needs to make some stuff, but if he can pull out that switch when he needed a front feeble that he won the best trick section once before with, that's going to score him some big points. Paul's face is so focused. Oh, man, once again, the switch trick falls falls out of place. Could be a fight of it to stay locked in position.
Nyjah needs a make. Just over 12 points out.
Oh man, that's gonna get judged a little poorly, but he did land kind of sketchy.
You can see him looking up.
2.5. Gotta make these tricks perfect. Outside feeble grind. Chaz got kickflip front feebles. He's gonna have to pull that out if he wants to give these guys a run for the money. That frontside feeble grind is not gonna be enough for the win.
Definitely Chris Cole is our new leader, and he would like to put some insurance on that
Oh, yeah.
with a big front blunt slide.
I'm telling you, Sal, this is the day, I think. He's in his zone right now. What normally would have been a bail, maybe in a different environment, a different headspace, Chris Cole pulling out all the stops.
Focused as can be.
Alto sticking to plan A. Nollie backside 5-0 grind. Chris Cole stumbles a little bit. Malto's going to be there to gain that.
Out with Mikey Taylor.
Mike Taylor's going to have to pull out some big stuff here, so I'd love to see that switch when they need a front feeble. You know, I don't know if not. I'd love to see a switch 50, switch flip to 50. There's that switch crooked grind. It's a good way to start. Gets so critical here, Sal. The risk they got to take kind of makes me nervous.
So he needs to land every trick. He's got to hope for the guys on top to get misses.
Nyjah's been known to make up some ground here, Sal.
He's
that backside 270 to lip slide is going to put some points on the board.
He's come from behind before, but even for Nyjah.
Flip backside lip slide. That's how Chaz needs to skate the rest of this final. And he also has to hope for a couple bails. You never want no one to get hurt, but you probably have a couple silent chances.
Out, and Sean Malto, who's just sort of steady as it goes.
I mean, oh, there you go. Chris Cole, a kickflip to frontside 50-50. You know, flipping your board on this big and critical of obstacles, that's, you know, that's taking some risk. Now, Sean Malto has been slow and steady with some nollie moves. Right there, nollie nose grind. Stylish, controlled, and great scoring moves just above par. You were referring to the tortoise and the hare.
Yeah. And there you go, just like that. Chris Cole's.
Malto's not going to bail. Mikey Taylor, I believe he's going for.
There you see Paul from that fisheye perspective of the DC cam.
It's right up under that.
To step up when he's been within striking reach at the start of the big section.
Oh, man! Nollie heel flip backside lip slide.
And right there, Nyjah Houston just said, if you're going to count me out, let me show you why I've won the first 3 events. A 9.4.
That nollie, perfect, backside heel flip. Lands in a backside lip slide.
What?
Feet were a little sketchy. Still stayed focused enough to make it perfect. Look at that. Pressure right there. Saves it at the end. Oh, that fail right there, Sal.
That could be the deciding factor.
The leaderboard just changes instantaneously.
Well, Sean Malto needs to make
everything
from here on out. Because you know Nyjah is not going to quit.
Ooh, with a walk down the stairs. I don't know if that's going to come.
And he's making room. B-Rod.
Oh, that switchback lip.
All right, we're Nyjah Houston and Chris Cole. Oh, man.
What? Oh, man, Sal, he's doing it again. The Nyjah show. Switch big heel.
After Nyjah's 3rd run, I was like, man, you know, this might not be Nyjah's day.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
And he said, yeah, I'm Nyjah Houston.
Switch stance, extra points. Flipping your board, extra points. Switch stance, big spin, heel flip, mega points, Sal. 8.2. Woo! Mode right now. He has to figure out what he can make that and try and keep Nyjah away.
Chaz Ortiz.
You know, he's had enough abuse today. He says, I'm going to take the 5-0 grind. You know, he is not taking a safe.
Pivotal.
Oh, the 360 flip 50-50. Sticking to his plan, going out like a champ.
Like a
huge score.
Like
Nyjah's going to have to make
a 9.6 for the tray flip 50-50.
This is where it all changed. Big makes, 360 flip, perfect, lands in a 50-50. He actually missed the foundation of that trick, the kickflip to 50-50. He just upped it up real quick.
Oh,
Incredible.
I love Street League.
Everybody else gets focused.
Like, that
he just smirks. Oh, wow. Frontside crook. Not only was it locked in so perfect, the way he came out of that, Sal, he just bucked out of that with such perfect style. Holds on to that lead.
Attempt. Malto, Chris Cole, and Nigel Houston grouped so closely together at the top. It's a three-man race. Rob Dyrdek, I know this is what you built Street League for these moments. Your thoughts?
I mean, it's just, you know, it's the reality. Sean Malto has not missed a trick, and it's going to take for him to fail one for Chris Cole or Nigel Houston to make their way back here. I can't believe again, Sean Malto, how he can rip through an entire event and not bail, not once, man.
This is why it's a championship.
As you said earlier, Mikey Taylor skating for the people at this point.
Ollie, crooked grind, put your hands together at home. This skater really put it together. Paul Rodriguez. Oh, that switchback lip got away from him. Hands together at home for Paul Rodriguez. And incredible.
Again, the pressure of the big section, Paul Rodriguez, too much for him.
And he actually has the tricks to win this section. Nigel Houston can't.
Oh, man!
Talk about insurance. Talk about having the tricks to win the section. There's so much pressure right now on Sean Malto and Chris Cole.
A 9 for Nigel. Puts him into second. He'll have a new champion for 2011.
Chaz Ortiz, 360 flip. Can't make it. Rip. And if anyone can let it rip, it's Chris Cole.
The people are on their feet.
Backside 360 with a flip. Oh, my goodness! Look at Sean Malto's face right now. He just found out he is the champion.
Sean Malto.
Flip lands it. What is Sean Malto's victory lap right now? What is it? A backside 50-50. What class? Look at all his homies going to give him love. Oh, wow. Sean Malto is the Street League Skateboarding DC Pro Tour Fueled by Monster Energy champion.
And there you